September 26th, 2017. The day that will go down in history is the day that changed gaming forever. The day when Fortnite Battle Royale was released. Hi, I'm NPGN, and today we're going to be talking about the uprising and the downfall of Fortnite Battle Royale. The day when nobodies became somebodies, when noobs became pros, when rags turned to riches. But first, to understand Fortnite, we have to go back to the beginning.
Okay, who likes Fortnite?
We like Fortnite!
It's time to stop!
Within the first 24 hours of the game's release, there was already an outstanding 1 million players playing the current Battle Royale game mode. And within 2 weeks, there was already 10 million players. Fortnite took the internet by storm, no pun intended. It was like no other Battle Royales. You, the player, could create your own source of cover while still trying to eliminate the other player. Not only that, but Fortnite would be consistently receiving weekly updates with new game modes such as 50 vs 50 and new items such as mini shields and boogie bombs. Fortnite's map would also begin to change, with the first prominent change being the addition of new POIs such as Tilted Towers, the most popular drop spot of Season 2 through Season 8. Fortnite would also start adding new additions into its map via live events, with the first live event being the end of Season 4's rocket launch, which had everyone on the edge of their seat thinking their new favorite drop spot was about to be removed. Ninja, being the face of Fortnite, saw at an early stage that more and more kids were playing. He took advantage of this by becoming family friendly, which in return would draw more children's attention to his streams, meaning more and more kids would want to play Fortnite. This wasn't such a good thing though. Everyone and their mom wanted to be like Ninja and other pros such as Tfue, Myth, and Symphony, grinding every day 24/7 just to be like one of the greats. Now, I've nothing against these people. It's not their fault other people wanted to be like them. But they did cause this. Soon, all players around the world would be getting bored of normal solos, duos, and squads, and wanted something more. That's when Fortnite's competitive scene came into play, showing off the best players facing against each other. Soon enough, Epic Games would draw away from the casual scene and be more focused on the competitive scene. Slowly, Epic would stop listening to casual players and mainly focus on the pro players. A good example of this is Ninja raging at the double bomb.
I'm not getting used to it because I don't want to, man, but if you're gonna leave it, then I'll use it! I'll sell my soul! I'll do it!
Now, he wasn't the main reason it got removed, but he definitely was a big influence and a good example of Epic listening to pros rather than casuals. Everyone wanting to be the best player, there's going to be annoying players that tell you, you suck. Well, in Fortnite, that's everyone. About every player you meet in Fortnite is toxic. When you die, they'll laugh and take the L. When you 1v1, they'll do nothing but put you down and laugh. To an extent, Fortnite lobbies are worse than Modern Warfare 2 lobbies, but we all know Fortnite kids would never last a minute in those lobbies. July 26th, 2019. 1 year ago today, as of recording this video, one of the biggest gaming events, the Fortnite World Cup. Only the best players go in, only the best player comes out. A 3-day long cash grab where the best Fortnite players compete in a large stadium against each other for a cash prize of $3 million, which after tax is about $1,200,000. This would be a great turning point for Fortnite, but a bad turn for its player base. Everyone wanted to be in the next World Cup, and everyone would stop at nothing to get in. Booga, the World Cup winner, only being 16 at the time, was enough convincing to children all around the world that any person of any age could and would be the next Fortnite pro. Little did they know, that was completely wrong. At this point, casual gameplay is completely out of the picture. No more enjoying time with friends, no more sky bases, no more rocket riding. Yeah, remember rocket riding? When was the last time you did that? Only grinding out arena and cash cups and arguing. I would remember staying up until 3 or 4 in the morning, waiting for the new season to come out and see what new items Fortnite released. Now I can't even bother to play a real match. I honestly just sit and create it because there's no point in playing anymore. I don't want to attempt to become the next Fortnite pro. I just want to have fun. I just want to go back to Season 1 when times were simpler. Fortnite completely changed after the Black Hole event. There was a new engine, bots were added to the game so the bad players felt good when they got a free kill, and all the good things were taken out, and all the bad things were put in. This didn't feel like Fortnite anymore. It felt like some rip-off version. Keep in mind, in Chapter 2, they've had the most players they've ever had in the game's lifespan. But the game just got boring. It's not the same as it was, and probably never will be the same. Everyone's competitive, casual gameplay is dead, most of the OG streamers stopped playing Fortnite, but for some reason, it's as big as it's ever been. And more players keep playing it every day. I don't think Fortnite will ever die. I'm not saying I want it to, I just want to have fun again.